What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Mike Rich, man. What's happening with y'all today?
¿Cómo estás? Mi la mojar.
Okay, so he coming here talking Spanish while we talking about some Atlanta joint. Anyway, that's my son Jay, man. And welcome to another video. You feel me? Hope everybody, each and every one of y'all, is having a blessed day today, man. Today we're gonna talk about the city, man.
A little bit personal.
The city. ATL, man. You feel me? Atlanta, representing East Atlanta to be exact.
Yes, sir.
But real quick, man, before I get into the video, I just want to say rest in peace to a guy that I grew up with, man. He just passed a couple of days ago. Rest in peace, Antonio Madison, aka Peanut, aka Tito. Mostly known as Tito, man. He just went in a way that we don't none of us want to go. I just don't understand, man. All this other stuff going on in this world right now, and we still killing each other, man. Stupid, man. So I just want to say,
rest in peace, Tito, man.
Rest in peace to Tito, man. Like, I ain't seen you in a long time. Like, it's been a couple of years since I seen you, bro. I just know me and him go way back to, as one of my guys put it, the sandbox. Like, that's how far we go back. Like, little kids, man. So I just wanted to say that before I start the video. He's a especially Atlanta legend, East Atlanta, Decatur legend, man. Cool, laid back guy, man. Always fun, man, to be around. I just want to say rest in peace to my guy Tito, man. Just wanted to say that, man. So anyway, speaking of Atlanta, speaking of ATL, I wanted to do my 5 shoes. I ain't gonna say top 5 because I only can find 5 in my collection. Based on the city, based on Atlanta. Now I had a couple more that I probably got rid of or sold or something like that. But I'm just gonna go with the 5 that I have left. And we're gonna start off with 2 shoes that's really super similar because, and it's the easiest ones to go with, and you can just put the shoes up together. And that's the Nike Air Zoom Vic. These are dusty, man. I meant to hit these with some Struvenator wipes or something like that. Zoom Vic 2s right here. With the suede on the back. I didn't even know if I even realized the suede on the back. So it's not really based on the city, but it is based on Michael Vick when he played for the Atlanta Falcons. One of his.
So that's the city.
It's the city, but this is his second signature shoe that came out. It's a dope shoe. A lot of people from Atlanta know about this shoe. A lot of people that's not from Atlanta back then, like in 2006 when he was really hot in the city, know about this shoe, man. Like, it's just a shoe I had to go back and get. I haven't worn this one yet, but it's still collecting dust for some reason. I ain't did it on feet or nothing. But I want to get Jay's opinion. Got the number 7 right here on the front.
I really feel like them junks. I never really liked Vics, period. So I mean,
you think they're trash?
They're terrible. I never really liked Vics though. Every time we go to the mall or something, he pick them up like, you like DJ? Nah, dog.
But you was like so young when they first came out, and it's a cross training shoe. I mean, it's cross training shoes.
It's just big.
Trainer shoes. Well, most shoes that came out back in the day was big.
It's too big to have with so much going on with it. That's what I feel like.
Man, you like a lot of fat shoes too. You like foam posits. I mean, come on.
Okay, yeah.
But but you got the also got the 7 right here. I like the way they did. It got Vic's signature on the tongue right here. Got the 7 on the back. I know a lot of people gonna bring up the dog. Every time you talk about Vic, people bring up that. We got the 7 on the inside. Vic was very, very big for the Atlanta Falcons and very big, very big for the city, man.
He was still been playing for us.
Man, he was just huge.
After he got out of jail
for the city. Well, yeah, that was his 10-year contract, so it probably would have been up by now. But he probably, I don't know.
But
I don't know.
We probably would have won a Super Bowl.
See, don't start that. Don't start that. Cause
you don't believe so?
Matt Ryan has taken us further than Michael Vick ever has. I love Vick. He was entertaining. He was really big for the city. He brought excitement. But numbers-wise, he ain't even as good as Matt Ryan in numbers-wise. Numbers-wise. Throwing touchdowns and stuff like, we talking about stuff that wins games. We've been to a Super Bowl. We've been to plenty of playoff appearances.
At the same time, you gotta think about it. These are totally 2 different quarterbacks. So
yeah,
Michael Vick is way
more athletic than Matt Ryan.
Okay. So think about a team right now. Matt Ryan does not need to play for us no more. He need to sit on the bench or something.
I'm not saying right now. I'm saying as far as
that's what I was talking about. Like
comparing the 2 quarterbacks. Who knows what Mike Vick would have did if he kept playing with us?
I feel like we would have won that Super Bowl.
I have no idea. I'm not even gonna go down that
memory lane.
Jay can go down a long line, deep rabbit hole, and all that stuff talking about Mike Vic. Just like my wife talking about, she hates Matt Ryan with a passion. But anyway, that's the Vic 2. We also have the Vic 3. Jay probably think these are trash as well.
Those actually look better than those over there, but they still terrible.
I like both of them. Got the Nike swoosh right here. You got the actual 7. This is what I thought was really creative about this shoe, that they actually put the 7. Both shoes got the 7. The other one got the 7 going the other way. I can't really tell which way is the right way, right? Yeah, this is the right way right here. This is actual 7.
That's hard. I ain't noticed that though.
Mike Vic signature on the toe again. Zoom air on the back. The Zoom Vic series was dope to me. You got Vic in the front right here. It has a 7 for in his name, in the actual name Vic right there. Kind of got the alligator skin going on, and there was one in the Nike swoosh on the inside as well too. And number 7 right there. But it was a Vic 2 that came out that was like the tattoo version. All of this was laser. It was all red, and all this was like laser etched.
Talking about too.
And it just had everything about like how you see Michael Jordan shoes with the laser stuff, with all his stuff going on, everything personal to his life. That shoe had a bunch of like personal stuff on it, man. But I think the reason when they retroed the shoe, they just left it blank. It wasn't laser etched. When none of this stuff had the laser etching.
Because I remember
T-War actually got the original pair, and I think the reason
I want them, but I can't. I don't want them because they ain't got the stuff on them.
They ain't got the stuff on them, right? Exactly. And the reason I think they did it is because it had a couple like pit bulls and like dogs that he owned with the names and stuff on it like that. And I guess they could have just cut that out and left the rest, but I guess they didn't want to put that kind of money behind it. They should have just released the shoe how it was. It's a retro. It don't say I love to fight dogs across the shoe. It don't say none of that. It just had, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. But anyway, getting those 2 out the way to represent the city of Atlanta, I thought that was easy because they're based on the Atlanta Falcons. The third shoe I want to get in, the last 2 I could leave, but I'm gonna actually skip over that one and go straight to this one right here. So the shoes that I hate. The silhouette, I hate Nike more up-tempo silhouette so bad. I can't stand the look of this shoe. It's chunky, it's fat, they stompers. You can take out an entire ant pile with one stomp. These are certified ant bed stompers, man. You kicking pine tree with these guys.
It come with the directions on the back.
But they ATL, man. And this color actually comes from like the 1996 Olympics that happened in Atlanta. No, when they first came out, they were going for a little bit. I don't know about now. I think the price kind of went down. I actually wore them one time, bro. And you don't like up tempo.
I hate them shoes, dog.
I don't like them either, man. But they Atlanta, man. I like don't get me wrong. I like the colorway. I like the colorway.
Yeah, that's hard.
I like the fact that it has 404, the original ATL area code, right here plastered on the back. I like that part of it. I actually like this swoosh back here. I just don't like this midsole. And I don't like it. It's just the big lettering. It say ATL, so I got it because it's representing for the city. ATL on that side. Get the other shoe out. Because it got another little hit that I want to talk about at the bottom. The second one right there. Second from the bottom on the end. So, it represents a lot of stuff for the city, and that's the only reason I bought it. I remember I did a video because I used to go do mall vlogs.
You got the peach on the other one too.
See, this one got the peach. That's what I want to show. They got the actual Georgia peach, the state peach right there in the back, which was such a dope thing. And then, like I said, they got the original Atlanta area code on the back of that one. Really 2 dope things I love about the shoe. But as far as the silhouette itself, it's just chunky, man. These some chunky things. I would never get rid of them. Just because it's not even nothing else but it being a collector's piece and it represents the city so well. I wish they would have did a Jordan or a shoe that I really, really like with these dope ATL hits on them, man. You know, I did a whole video before they released about why they doing this to me. A shoe that I done dogged out plenty of times in my video, and then they put all this ATL stuff on it and you know I'm gonna wanna buy it, man. So anyway, what you doing? On the phone?
Yeah, I was.
So you hate them. I actually hate them too, but I love what they represent.
Yeah, I like what they represent. They just a shoe that you just, that go into.
You're gonna have to keep in the collection, man.
They just go into like a case.
Yeah, something like that. A display piece.
Yeah, display piece. That's what I was
I feel like I'm gonna rock them again at some point though, man. You can actually pull off anything you got the right fit on. Alright, so the next shoe is the another shoe that's actually technically not based on Atlanta, but it really is, and it's the Air Jordan 1 OG High human highlight film based on the basketball player ATL Hawks legend, Atlanta Hawks legend Dominique Wilkins. Yes, sir. The human highlight film with the Atlanta Hawks color. This shoe was super slept on. You never hear people talk about this shoe.
That junk is hard.
You like them?
So hard.
I don't heard people say Ronald McDonald and stuff, but every time I wear this shoe,
the shirt I got on right now.
Man, if I hit these with some yellow laces, bro. Every time I wear this shoe, people always ask, when them come out, what shoe is that? And if you can look closely, the reason they call them the human highlight reels is because that was Dominique Wilkins' nickname when he was in the NBA. And also because if you look closely,
you see the highlight reels.
You actually see the movie like reels, like the film reels, the human highlight film, bruh, across the side panels, also across the toe as well if you look really close. I got this shoe off of StockX for a steal. It was like less than $200, like $160 or something crazy like that. And I was like, bro, I can't pass up, especially being from Atlanta and being a fan of the greatest Atlanta Hawk ever, in my opinion. Trae Young might have some potential to take that crown, but for right now, it goes to my guy Dominique Wilkins. Jordan always did little stuff like the people who he really respected in the game, he made shoes. Because Dominique Wilkins wasn't on the Jordan brand, but Jordan always made shoes based on people or teams that he respected. They gave him a hard time or gave him a run for his money. So shout out to MJ for that, and shout out to Dominique Wilkins for these ATL Hawk things, human highlight reel Jordan 1s, man. So the last one, y'all heard, what you think about those two?
I mean, I really feel I like them. Like, these are real different.
Jay like Jordan 1s like anyway, bro. Did you know that's what they were based on before I made this video?
Yeah, I did know this.
I think I did.
already told me.
Okay,
you already told me about it.
I be, you know.
Yeah, like, these jumps hard.
Yeah.
No cap.
So don't
really, you really my shoe teacher. For real, because I'll be like, bro, like, when did that happen?
I mean, it's good to know your history on shoes, man, and not be like, oh man, I don't care about that old junk that happened back then. That's why I respect.
I like that junk though.
Jay,
to know.
Another thing I can say about Jay, he respects history, man. He wants to know about stuff. His favorite basketball player ever is Michael Jordan. Most people his age like
LeBron.
Yeah, they say LeBron is the best player ever. So I don't know if it's because he been around me. I doubt that. I just show him a lot of Jordan growing
it's just
up.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Like, no, I feel like he better because the way they played back then and the way you play now is totally two different things. Yeah. They was real dogs back then. These folks up here be flopping and all that extra junk.
Yeah, that's because they're protected a little bit.
That's
more
what I'm
now.
saying. And then it's like with playing back then, and you hear Jordan talking about like that junk, like you getting buckets, like
people
buckets.
People counter argument to that would be the players are more athletic now, which is slick true.
That's true.
Jordan was a ridiculous athlete.
Like that's what I'm saying. At the same time, you acting like you still didn't have really around back then. You still didn't have athletic folks in the league.
Right.
Like, come on now, you still had Patrick Ewing.
Yeah, Patrick Ewing, Charles Barkley,
the whole Pistons.
But
like,
people,
come on now, like
you had athletes back then.
It
was Scottie Pippen was an athlete. Scottie Pippen was very similar to LeBron as far as athletic ability, man. So it's a lot of athletes.
There's a lot of athletes. There ain't no excuse behind it.
Now I know y'all gonna say LeBron to kill Pippen. This is true. These are facts. I'm just saying as far as being an athlete. That's all I'm saying. I know LeBron is better. So anyway, my last shoe, and a lot of people probably saw this coming, is the Nike SC High, SC Trainer High, aka Bo Jackson, 1996 Atlanta Olympics. This is like one of my grills, bro. Like this shoe right here, when I found out it was doing this shoe, I love the SC High Train, I love the Bo Jackson. In the 1996 Olympics, I remember it like it was yesterday. My mom worked at the United Way and she used to bring so much like shirts, t-shirts, hats, I don't know, none of the signs and stuff. With the 96, it was just a big thing for Atlanta to have the Olympics actually held here in the city, man.
That's crazy.
And this shoe with this, man, look, boy. I mean, so a lot of people say these are trash, stompers, all this. I get a lot of comments every time I bring this shoe out. But them gold hits for the gold medal, that green, these greens and the golds was like the color. All this was like the color of the whole theme of the 1996 Atlanta Olympics. Google 1996 Atlanta Olympics and all you're gonna see is everything that they have. Right now. It's gonna be this color, you know what I'm saying? That suede is really good. This green up here is actually 3M material. It's like a very like reflective material with certain lights. And like I said, a good buttery suede. You got the Olympic type logo.
That's the only thing I don't like about them.
What?
It's the suede.
That's my favorite part.
I don't like the way the Nike sign hit out there. Like,
I love the suede. I mean, I can't get down with
probably
you.
can't see it on camera, but it look like it in person. Like
the suede is hairy, like carpet almost.
Like that's what I'm saying. It look like carpet in the trap.
That's what it looks. You stupid in the trap. Nappy carpet. And I think that's my main part I like about the shoe, man. So anyway, that's it, man. I appreciate y'all for watching. That's it. The top. Well, I'm gonna keep on saying top, but 5 shoes based on my city, Atlanta, Georgia, man. Anything they come out, I had Pumas that was based on Atlanta. I had like the Georgia map, and it said "Welcome to the A" on the bottom of the shoe.
Them guys.
You remember them?
Hard.
I think I took them back because they was too long or something. They ain't like where they fit on my feet, and I was gonna get a smaller size.
Should have just have them.
Yeah, they ain't have them, and I should have just kept the shoe just for sentimental value, representing the city, man. So anyway, I appreciate y'all for watching this video.
Stand all the way up to the moon.
What shoes? Do y'all have shoes? Anybody watching this? Hold up. Anybody watching this video? Do y'all have shoes based on y'all city that y'all think are dope? Anybody? You can comment below the sneakers that actually released that's based on your city. I'm very intrigued to know because I know Nike and other brands show a lot of these cities, people's cities love. So what shoe y'all got that's based on y'all city? I know there's a lot of Chicago. There's a lot of Chicago stuff based on Chicago. Those Jordan 3s with this shy on the back. Stuff like that. So y'all comment below and let me know. And as always, we can end this video now. You good? Anything else, Jay?
Oh man.
What you think about the Atlanta based sneakers, man?
I feel like I ain't gonna cap. They could have came harder.
You don't like none of them?
I like them. I like the ones and the Bo Jacksons. They're my favorites. Yeah. Like I always like them.
You don't like the Vics,
but
you don't like
the Vics and like I feel like they could have came harder. Like I always feel like Atlanta could come harder. It's always like, okay, just say...
man, you feel like that about the sport teams.
Yeah, that's exactly like just saying like we get the bare minimum.
We get the short end of the stick.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But that's just...
the teams, the schools, the...
That's just the luck of the draw,
the streets.
Man. That's like, a lot of people got. Trust me, when you go to Detroit, you go to some of these places. That's what I'm saying.
That's why I can't. That's why I said it's probably gonna be the same exact thing for you too. Like, yeah, because it's just probably I'm from Atlanta.
A lot of people got it bad, man. I think the main reason we always end up being the underdog in a lot of situations, especially in sports, is because we show so much potential. Our teams do sometimes, and we get so far, and then at the end, we the king, the Hawks. The Falcons,
Braves.
We the king of getting somewhere and blowing it, bro.
Like
Atlanta United FC, the soccer team, they good.
We
got a chip. They hold us down. They hold us down, bro. You know what I'm saying?
In the bands, in the high school bands.
But as far as the really popular U.S. sports like basketball, football, and baseball, bro, we got a championship 1994. Was it with the Braves? 3 or 4?
But that's what I'm saying. Just like with the Braves, like you play all season. We skunking everybody. I watched the whole season.
Killing everybody.
I watched the whole season.
You was so mad about that, bro.
Get to the World Series. I was like,
Jayy was hot about that.
Y'all for real just gonna sit here and just like fold up like that.
No, cause it went to the World Series. Then
folded up like a piece of paper.
And then we already
World Series was the playoffs.
It was playoffs. We could have went to the World Series. And then we think about 28-3.
28-3. I don't even like them numbers.
I'll still represent the city. To the day I die, I'm in Atlanta all day, every day.
No lie, I respect. I love all my sports teams that's here. But look, if y'all watching, any of y'all professional players out here that watch that, y'all need to talk to y'all team, man. Step it up, man, like for real.
These general managers bringing these teams together, these coaches, man.
I'm tired of getting on Instagram, looking through Instagram. Y'all posting their
Bulldogs, same way.
Everybody posting their schedule and job. Be like, bro, y'all finna like, I ain't excited about this job. I'm scared.
You know what I'm saying? But how you think the Falcons gonna do this year? I don't even want to talk about it, bro. We'll just see when the games play out.
I can't even argue with nobody no more about my team. Like this.
Can't argue with Saints fans. Now Tom Brady down here in our division, so
he ain't finna do nothing though.
You don't think he's gonna do nothing with Tampa? They got some weapons, man.
He gonna be getting touched. They ain't got no line like what's his name?
Weapons.
He got weapons, but you gotta be able to move.
These are
Tom Brady, 41 years old.
He need to be protected, but we can talk about that. Yeah. We can talk about sports forever right now. Right now, we underdogs, we Atlanta, but we got swag. If nothing else, we got drip.
We got the drip.
And then we ain't got nothing else. We got the drip.
We got the drip. We got the music too.
We got the music on live. You know what I'm saying? So we taking dubs in some things. You feel me? But anyway, man, be your boy, my Rich. Thumbs up.
Boy, Jay, man.
Yep, thumbs up, like, subscribe.
One more thing. Shout out to 89 for the t-shirts.
Shout out to 89. Shout out to my guy Figs.
These joints real dope. No cap.
Yes, sir.
Good drip. Y'all get online, go check him out. No
Drip,
cap.
drip, drip. All right, and hit the notification so you can become a part of Rich Nation. Stand all the way up to the moon on them and keep watching the video, because that's what I'm here for. Gone.
Mike, Rich, no hype, just kicks. Mike, Rich, no hype, just kicks.